Bought myself a set because as a single mom, I was like, how do I move stuff in my home? And then I bought a set for my mom and dad. My dad is the type of person that doesn't want to ask for help. He wants to do everything on his own, and bless his heart, he's 82, he still does that. When you have to move a heavy piece of furniture, how do you do it? When you're moving, how do you do it, right? You usually have to hire a professional, you gotta bother a friend. Hey, you don't even have to be moving. How do you move furniture to dust, to sweep, to, you know, to mop? We've got the answer for you. This is a big 18-piece set. It's called the Mega Mover set, and it's a furniture mover set. That woman is moving that couch by herself. She can move the dresser. She can rearrange furniture. The only people it won't work for is if you have that high shag or high pile carpet. But everybody else, this thing is amazing. We got 2 colors, and we got a cool friend that's gonna tell us. She's like, get out of the way. Tracy Rosa is one of our home experts. And
Hi, my friend.
I told you I bought 2 sets the first time I presented this with you. They smoked, they were on fire. And today we've got them for $26.45. I think it's an essential in everybody's toolkit. I know it sounds kind of silly and you're like, well, I barely move furniture. But when you have to move furniture, you could do it by yourself now.
Absolutely. I used mine the other day. You know, I have a new puppy. Sweetest little gift from God. He can do no harm, but he's marking his territory. Love the sweet little baby, but now Mama needs a new house.
That's mine.
Yeah.
That's mine.
That's right. You know, it's mine now. The new area rug is mine, okay? But I had to move the couch out of the way. I have a big, huge sectional. Yeah. So I had to do it in sections, but you know what? I did it on my own. I didn't have to wait for my husband to come home. I didn't have to ask anybody to help me to move the furniture because look at, what would you normally do with this couch? Look at this couch right here, okay? There's nothing to grab onto, okay? You got it right, there's nothing, all right? I would have to literally bend down, get underneath here like so, lift it up and carry it. Or I would have to push it, all right? And I would basically maybe scratch my floors, you know, rip up my carpet. It would be a hot mess.
Or hurt yourself, heaven forbid.
Yes, yeah. All right, this is the game changer. You've seen furniture movers out there on the marketplace, but this is what makes all the difference in the world. This jack right here lifts 660 pounds. I'll say it again, 660 pounds. This is what lifts the furniture so you can put the feet underneath. So let me show you how this works. All you have to do is get down here, all right? You take your jack and you lift it up like so. Okay, first and foremost, look at, I can do it with my fingers, all right?
That's strong,
It's very strong, very easy. You lift it up, and then you slide the feet. These are your little feet right here.
Put the wheels down, right?
With the wheels down, you slide them under like so, all right? And then, look at this. Now you can just move the furniture wherever you need it to go. Again, you just lift, right here, lift, slide it in and slide it out, and that's the magic with the Mega Movers. And it's an exclusive configuration to HSN. It's if you get it just for the holidays, where you're entertaining, you're bringing in a Christmas tree, you're moving everything around. Yeah, it's worth it. And hey, knock, knock, knock. Holidays are knocking on our door, you know?
It's true. Now, you have 2 colors to choose from today. You can choose it in that brown, or you can choose it in the gray. You're getting a big, giant 18-piece set. So, Tracy, you can explain to us what the pieces are, because this is the jack, right? This is the magic right here. Very durable, very well made, basically made out of steel and those softer plastics there, so it feels good in the hand and you get that good grip.
Yeah, and then you're getting the 4 Mega Mover feet right here. You can see here we've got a triaxle, so you've got the wheels. It's coming with carpet gliders, so you can go from hard floor to carpet. You know, I'm not gonna recommend the high pile carpet, okay?
The only people it won't work for is high pile,
and
high
we're just
shag.
being honest. That's how it is. But here's, the other thing we're including are these risers, which that's a really big deal because not all of our furniture is made the same way. Sometimes there's a big amount of space between the bottom of our chair to the ground. So this allows you to get that jack to that perfect height.
I see.
So you can do the armoires, so you can do the heavy duty chairs. Because like I said, not all of our furniture is close down to the ground like this sofa.
I know, and so, you know, it's a little assist when you need it, and it's interesting because you don't have to be moving out of your home to want these. I'm not moving out of my home, I still bought them. Because as a single mom, you know, I either have to bother somebody to help me, or, you know, or hire somebody to help me. I wanna have that freedom, so I bought it. I didn't even have a reason to buy it. I bought it because I wanted it in my toolkit.
Yeah, well, okay, think about it. Before you got it, did you ever take the washer and dryer, move it out of the way, the vacuum behind?
No, ma'am.
What about the refrigerator?
Nope.
What about, so literally now, imagine being able to just slide these little feet in there and pull that stuff out and actually be able to clean behind it. You know,
yeah, I mean, you know that lint is like very, you know,
with
flammable.
a dryer?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. You want to be cleaning down there.
How many times have you said, gosh, I really wonder what the couch would look like over there, but you just didn't have the strength or the extra help to move that couch over there to see what it's like. I had a couch by a bay window and it bleached out the back of it.
Oh,
you know, so it's like, it would be great to have been able to move it to the other side of the room. But look at this, one hand, okay? That's what I'm talking about. So now, move this out of the way, boom, just like so, vacuum, clean, mop, whatever I gotta do. One hand, bring it on back.
Isn't it great?
Such a game changer.
And the first time I presented these smoked. I mean, they literally blew down the doors. They were so very popular because so many of us have run into that moment. You know, is it the washer and dryer? Is it the fridge? Is it the couch? Is it a big giant armoire that you don't want to take all your, you know, grandma's china out of because you need to move it? I mean, imagine being able to move everything around without help. The only people we say, well, full disclosure here, it will not work if you have that high pile shag carpeting, won't work for you. But every other floor surface, right, regular carpet, industrial carpet, hardwood, tiles, this is gonna be for you. It is such a smart little 18-piece kit. It's called the Mega Movers, and it's so much more affordable than hiring movers to do this for you, but a really complete kit to give you that little help.
Yeah, and even on little pieces of furniture like this, you know, say this is your end table, say this is, you know, a small little table in your living room. How do you move this? Look at this right here, Leslie. Let's see, what's the best shot? I'm gonna go, okay. If I were over here and I tried to lift this up, I'm literally using my fingertips to try, gosh, this is heavy. Literally trying to lift this up with my fingertips. I have no strength in my fingertips. So what would we do? We'd open the drawer here.
Yeah.
How many times have you slammed your hand in there?
Yeah.
And then try and do some crazy way to balance it. But this, look at, and you know what? Not busting my back, not scraping the floors,
and she's doing it by herself. I'm no good. I'm useless here. I'm just standing here.
Leslie. Hey, stop standing there
like
looking
a statue.
pretty. Leslie's like, I'm just gonna look pretty here.
She's like, I'm working. But that's the point.
This is the point.
You know, if you live alone, how are you doing that? How are you moving your furniture? You know, I'm stubborn. I swear I'm stubborn as a mule. I do not want to ask for help unless I have to. My mother always taught me, just don't bother people. You know, stop.
Well, you're
busy.
busy.
But and maybe that's not the best advice, but you know, you are busy and people are busy. And you know, what do? You hire help? No, don't do that. Try this out today. It's the coolest little 18-piece set, but it's strong. And Tracy, tell them again how many pounds we can move pretty much with this set.
So this is what I need you to understand. This jack will lift 660 pounds worth of weight. Each one of our feet here hold 240 pounds worth of weight, okay? So again, this little guy right here has a nice pivot, so you don't have to do anything. It goes forward, back, side to side. You can spin your furniture in circles if you want. But again, sturdy, strong, and so convenient.
Just choose your color, brown or the gray. Erin, did you say the gray is slightly ahead? Okay. Right. If you want it today, it's 625-847. $5 and change gets this home. Remember, for our Labor Day weekend sale, everything on HSN's is 5 flex or more. So